Hello Marvel fans and card collectors, I'm Tom X, and today we are unboxing this 2025 Topps Chromes Marvel Studios Hobby Box Set. So this came out in towards the end of 2025, and this captures all with 200 base sets of characters from the Marvel Studio movies up to the Daredevil Born Again, Captain America Brave New World, and Thunderbolts. Because there are sets for each one of those movies. And yeah, you get your characters here. You get also autos, sketches, different parallels as typical we get from these kind of sets. So I'm very excited to open this up, but as usual, let's quickly go over the dimensions. So this box looks like the same as the size of a lot of the hobby box we used to see. We're talking about 8¼ inches wide, almost 5 inches tall, and about 1 inch thick. All right, so let's have a look at the box here. So this box have, so let's see, we'll get to that in a bit. How many packs in there, how many cards per pack. But first, this is the top you have here. You have Galactus and Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four movie. All right, you got, it calls out the autograph and sketches. It's not guaranteed per box, but it's pretty much case hits. Marvel Studio 2025. You got the H logo for Hobby Box. All right. On the bottom here, you have 2025 Sam Wilson as Captain America, Top Chromes logo. The Red Hulk, which is the Thunderbolt Ross, Marvel Studio logo. On this side, you have the Chromes logo. You have call out one Fantastic Four astronaut card per box, so that is guaranteed per box. Nice foil from the Fantastic Four movie. And also it says here there are 10 packs per box, 9 cards per pack. Pretty cool. On this side, you got 2025. You got Sentry from the Thunderbolt. You got Chromes, Winter Soldier, White Widow, Yelena, Marvel Studio logo. On this side, you have 4 number parallel per box, so that's also expected 4 number cards, top Chromes, and then the pack size as well again. On the back here, we got some more information on the manufacturer information, the barcode scan, and then if you zoom out a bit, you got Loki here, who at this time has become the god of stories through his own TV series. And then you got Miss Minutes, was also from that TV series. All right, so that's it for the box. Without further ado, let's unleash these cards. So we're expecting 4 parallels, so hopefully we get like big hits. I'm happy if I really want to get a sketch, because there are a lot of good sketch artists that commissioned in or submitted their products into this set. Of course, auto is cool as well, but you know, of course, it's got to be big hit characters. So wish us luck. You know, there's also a chance of getting a 1/1 card for those parallels, and that will be big as well. All right, so open the box here. On the back of the flip, you have the exact same print out as the front of the box. You got that, and then you have all your packs lined up here. So 10 packs, they actually have 1 pack slide in the middle there, and you got this nice little Yggdrasil tree from the Loki movie series. Nice little background there if you want to keep that on the box. All right, that's it for the box itself. I'm gonna put it up there. Here are the packs. So let me quickly give a lucky shuffle as usual. Well, actually, first of all, we noticed there are 3 different pack styles here. We got Johnny Storm, Human Torch, Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, and The Thing. And Mr. Fantastic is not in one of these packs here, interestingly. But yeah. All right, quick shuffle. And take this moment to thank you all for checking out this video, and hope you like this kind of video. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It does help our channel. You get also notification whenever a new video drops, so you could check out the new hits that we pull. You know, just all to share the experience of getting these, opening these packs with you guys and document our experience. We also do DC cards, anime cards, as well as random card packs, shorts. Just to you know, look into some small packs that individual pack sets that we might be interested, but not willing to, not fully interested to commit to a whole box, but you know, also just to support our local card shop to, you know, see what's in those individual sets as well. All right, so here's the pack. You got your 2025 official Marvel license, top chromes, the hobby logo there. And you got Grimm here, Ben Grimm here. We got the Marvel information that you normally see, barcode from Topps for individual packs if they choose to sell it that way, and you got other information here. So these are also chrome cards, so they're really thick and sharp, so be careful with that, but they're also sturdy enough that I am comfortable ripping them from the packs rather than cutting them. All right. All right, so here we have a look at the first look at the cards. So first of all, the hits are kind of hit in the middle. Okay, looks like we got something glittery over there. We'll see what we get. First, we got Circe. So this is what a base card looks like. You got the character in the middle. You got this blue cosmic fane here. You got Marvel logo on the upper left, Top Chrome's logo on the upper right. And then you got the reflectors, you know, chrome pieces popping on the corner. You got this nice blue timeline line interpretation, and you got the character's name. This is base. You could get refractor, which is more rainbow foil you can see on the side, and then you get different kind of parallel as well with numbers. And then on the back here, you have the same line on the front. You have the card number up in the middle. You've got the phases of the movie that these characters came from. So Circe here, a flavored text. You got the full logo. She came from the Eternals movie. And the top and Marvels here. So Circe on that. All right, next we got Hamlet Zemo. So this is from the Civil War, as he stirred a conflict between Captain America side and Iron Man side. So card number 62. We got Agatha Harkness from the WandaVision, and she actually has her own show called Agatha All Along. It'd say on the back there. We got Grandmaster Jeff Blue from the Thor movie. Ragnarok, Phase 3. We get Daredevil with him, Matt Murdock. And then let me just move the other two in the front. We got Namor from the Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. That's when they introduced Namor. We got Ultron for Ultron, the storyline. Age of Ultron. Yeah. Yeah, Daredevil, we have card number, Phase 5. All right, and then next one, I believe this is one of our insert. This should be one of our Thunderbolt insert, but it's also, they have a new name called New Avengers. They have both inserts of that. And we got, ooh, a number card, our first number card of the New Avenger logo. Bucky attend Valentina's charity event, and this is number 30 out of 50. So we hit a 50 number card. I think this is called the Gold Shimmer or Gold Wave. All right, not bad for our first number card in the 50s. All right, next pack. looks like we got another number card. This one in green. All right, we got Shalabelle, Silver Surfer from the new Fantastic Four movie. And this is her debut card. We got Janet Van Dyne from the Ant-Man and the Wasp. Card number 92. B-15, one of the TVA agents from Loki. Got Sam Wilson, and it has his Falcon suit. From Captain America. Larry will become the Captain America. We got Namor, Kolokan from the Wakanda Forever. We got Vision from Age of Ultron. All right, and then our next insert, we got the Daredevil Born Again. This is Wilson and Vanessa Try Therapy. All right, and next we have a green of Valentine Aguilera de Fontaine, and her card number is 66 out of 199. All right, on the green. All right. From the Thunderbolt movie. That's our second number card already in our first two packs. So 4 out of 10, that's pretty high ratio to hit a number card if you're ever gonna break a box like this with some friends. All right, looks like we got our Refractor pack. We got Pagan. He's from Secret Invasion. We got Ego from the Guardian of the Galaxy. And Baku from Wakanda, or Black Panther. We got debut card of Bob, who becomes a Sentry in Thunderbolt. Not to confuse him with the Bob in Daredevil. Not Daredevil, Deadpool. We got Mike from Thor. Right now, ooh, we got an auto. We got a freaking auto. Okay, I've gotta have to put that aside there. That's our third pack, and we got a Prism. We got a Prism Melik. Prism Melik from Thor. Card number. These are Prism. These are a little bit harder to hit than Refractor. I think it's kind of almost like one per box, and it's right after a Refractor. So I got a Refractor, Prism, and a auto back there. I'm so excited. Refractor, we got Echo. Only Refractor will say Refractor on the back here underneath the logo. Everything else doesn't tell you what kind of parallel that is. It's something that tops do. That was the Prism. Here's the green. You have to probably look it up on their checklist to know, because there are some that are like Green Lightning or Thor or some kind of specific name. Yeah, so we got Echo. All right, put that aside. I was so excited. What was the hit that we get? Pretty much don't know. Okay. Next pack. I want to leave it on a high note. So we got an auto, then chances we're not going to get a sketch. But yeah, it's hard to actually. So the auto, you can actually get a number auto, which is a parallel, which has different colors on the background, kind of like the green here. But that one's a base auto, so it doesn't have a number, and that's why I guess how I missed it, because it didn't have that kind of color border. Anyway, we got Ghost, which debuted in Ant-Man, but to give her the Thunderbolt is when she fully is on this card. We got Talos, one of the Kree from Captain Marvel. We got James Rhodey War Machine, which you can also get James Rhodey on the Iron Patriot, but since the War Machine is from the Civil War. This is Ahwooo Gilvin, a debut card because her character debuted in the Agatha All Along TV series, which came out really, ever since that came on, there wasn't a card, so this became the debut card for this character. We got Dr. Eric Selvig from Thor. Probably skipped a lot of these. Xialing, Shang-Chi's sister from Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. We got Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. So fortunately, she doesn't get an auto in this set, but she is one of the major characters in the Avengers and Syndicate role, so she gets her card, which is nice. And then we get a refractor of Baby Groot. Really nice little Baby Groot on a refractor. That's nice. Refractor from the Galaxy of the Volume 2. There is also original Groot from Guardian of Galaxy 1. It also has its own card. So some characters, like James Rhodey, has multiple cards. All right. Yep, there you go. Iron Patriot, James Rhodey. All right, we have Kingo from the Eternals. See, James Rhodey, Iron Patriot. Pretty cool shot of that here. Another character from Agatha All Along, Leela Caldero on debut card. Got Valkyrie from the Thor. Layla Taylor, a debut card. This one is new. She is from the Thunderbolts. Oh no. Captain America Brave New World. We got Eric Killmonger from Black Panther. And then we get a Daredevil insert again. This one is Murdoch and Fist Sit Down Together. So if you're a fan of that TV series, you could get sort of collector insert, all the inserts. Nothing called out there. And then, okay, we got Drax, but his was flipped upside down. Not sure why. Base card. Got a color number card here. Should I save it for later? How many more packs? 4 more packs? We'll see. All right, we got the President Thaddeus Ross as Green Hulk on debut card from Captain America Brave New World. We got Queen Ramonda from the Black Panthers. Wilson Fisk Kingpin from Daredevil. Yep, here's Groot. Original Groot. First Groot that showed in the TV series, in the movies, from Guardian of Galaxy 1. There's Cosmos, everybody's favorite astronaut mind-speaking dog. And then we get a Taskmaster Thunderbolts insert. So this is the Thunderbolts, and then they have a version called New Avengers that we had looked at earlier. So Taskmaster on the back looks like this. And then we have another insert. This one is from Captain America Brave New World with the leader. All right, let's look at the number card that's behind us. We got, ooh, some kind of cool looking sparkle there. Elrich Killian on this purple sparkle. Card 21 out of 49. Another low number card. Pretty cool. From Iron Man 3 Phase 2. Yeah, nothing much about this. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that auto takes the spot of a number card, but we still have 4 packs to go. So let's go through that now and see what we get. Another number card. Yeah, another number card. I think I've. Okay, I would like you guys to, enjoy all of this. I don't want to have any skunk end on a skunk note. So let's see. I may be wrong on that. Okay, first thing I thought that was a die cut in there. Okay, what the heck? 2 refractors in here? One insert is a refractor as well. Okay. We got the Void debut card from Thunderbolts. Rumlow. I think this is from Captain America. Winter Soldier. Obi from Loki. Dr. Christine Palmer from Doctor Strange. Jennifer Kao debut card from Agatha All Along. First refractor. There it is. The guaranteed 1 per box Fantastic Four card. So we got Human Torch Johnny Storm on the refractor. These are not numbered. Maybe look at the back. You got this retro card design for Human Torch. Pretty cool. Guess I'll have to stack it up here. And then we got Captain America Brave New World of Joaquin Torres, who is the new, spoiler alert, new Falcon. And then we have the leader on the refractor. Something there. We got Ralph Boner from as Petra Maximoff from the WandaVision. It's kind of nice that we get this card because all you Marvel fans would know he actually played Quicksilver in the X-Men by Sony side movies. So him got actually cameo cast into Agatha All Along, which was, I'm sorry, not Agatha All Along, WandaVision, which is a story about Wanda who lost her brother in this Marvel universe, and he came in and represent her actual brother in the comics character, which is what he played in. So it's just so funny to see that. But he didn't really have the quirks and everything. But yeah, he completely played a different person. I guess I'm saying. Enough of that. We got Steve Rogers as Captain America. Pretty nice card. Ravonna Renslayer from Loki. Yep. Eric Salvik from Thunderbolt. No, Iron Man 3. We got Dr. Jane Foster as the Mighty Thor from Thor Love and Thunder. Yep. King T'Chaka. This one is a really callback because he is yeah, his death caused, brought in the new Black Panther. So he had really just one movie show up and really respect him. And we did get a die cut. Oh wow, we get a die cut as well. I think these are real rare hits too. This is, let's look at this one first. We got a refractor of Karel Montenegro. So this is from Captain America. And then we got a die cut of Marvel God's Thor. And this is the updated Thor from Thor Love and Thunder. So they have these cards for these die cut cards with the silhouette of the Watcher. I think that is the Watcher's silhouette on Marvel Gods. So Gods that has showed up in the Marvel Studio Universe has here. Not just Thor, but like Valkyrie also is considered a god. She has a card. Khonshu, Amith from Moon Knight, and Arishem from Eternals. Those gods get their own card. So this is cool. Wow, we hit a lot of good insert here. So this is a really good. I mean, I'm liking this product. I don't say this is. I can't say for sure it's really good, but this box is good. Last pack magic, and then we'll get to see the other stuff that we can't hold off. All right, yep, nothing interesting here looking like. We got American Chavez from Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, sorry. Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Taskmaster, which we got the Thunderbolt one. Odin. Kei-chan from Shang-Chi. Lawfully from Thor. And we get the Captain America Brave New World insert of Red Hulk and Captain America Square Off. And we end with a refractor of Yellow Jacket. All right, cool. So it looks like we are getting our 4-number cards, even though one is a auto. All right, we have Shuri as Black Panther, Ellen Brandit, Mantis, Sidewinder, debut card from Thunderbolt, Nakia from Black Panther, Foggy Nelson, his debut card from Daredevil Born Again, Proxima Midnight from the Avengers, Thanos, and our number card is Agent Maria Hill on the 25. Agent Maria Hill on 25, next to your right-hand woman. This is just a yellow parallel. The yellow parallel, there is also a prism for orange as well. Pretty nice. All right, and now for the last card, the auto. I had a glimpse on it. I don't recognize it, but we'll see. Who's this? The Werewolf. I've never seen this auto. The Werewolf auto? This is from the Werewolf by Night. So you guarantee you got Gail Garcia Bernal as the werewolf from Werewolf by Night. This was like almost like a one-shot episode TV show. It was really short, and it was in black and white. I remember seeing that show, but I'm like, he got an auto in here? That is cool. I mean, I've been in, actually, as of up to the point of this recording, I actually been in a couple breaks on it, and I've seen a lot of autos. Some rare ones or most well sought ones like X23. I was trying to think who else got autos in there. I even see MODOK got auto, but I never actually thought werewolf get an auto. So this is really cool. Here we go. Not disappointed with this box. I mean, got some pretty good hits. Some better than others, of course. But we got inserts. I don't think some of the inserts I don't think are guaranteed in every box. So hitting it with the auto is, I think that's huge. All right, so let's quickly just recap what we got from our Top Chromes 2025 hobby box. So there are 10 packs per box and 9 cards per pack, and there is about 7 or 8 base cards you get in every pack. So we get a whole set of it. Not much duplicates, if I recall. Oh, that's a great surprise. I mean, you easily could get a full set of the 20 base cards. Of course, you had to get like multiple boxes to get that. There are some major ones that we haven't got, like Thor, Hulk, who else is original Avengers, Hawkeye, and then also I think there is, 200 is not all the characters. They probably could get more characters in there if they go back into other. I mean, some smaller characters even get known here. Villains are here, but there are support casts that could be given to cards as the, because Moon Knight's in here. I know Moon Knight's in here. That's one of the characters I PC, but Layla is not in here from the the villain in that TV series is not in here. Anyway. All right, next moving along, digress. We got 5 Refractors. Yellow Jacket. The leader, Baby Groot, that's nice. And Echo. She has her own TV series as well. Insert wise, we got, actually, that's wrong. We got 1 number insert, but we got 3 of the Captain America Brave New World inserts. We got 1 Thunderbolt. We got 2 of Daredevil Born Again. And then let's go over here. We got a Prism, Malika. Prism. A Shimmer is also possible. It was also not numbered, which is more rare than a Prism, I believe. We got Johnny Storm from the 1 per box Fantastic Four. We got Thor from Thor Love and Thunder on the Marvel God die cut. And then for our bigger hits, so let's see, by number wise, we have Valentina DeFontaine on the green, up to 199. We got the new Avenger insert, up to 50. We got Killian from Iron Man out of 49. We got Maria Hill out of 25. And then the last but not least, we got the Werewolf Auto. Well, this is such cool. I've seen like in the case you probably could only get like 2-3 autos. So we got in this box that is lovely. All right. Now see over here, embrace the little surprises in life. So this is definitely a great surprise to get this set. This box probably will get another box if the price becomes affordable, because the price did skyrocket a bit after it released. But as I say here, embrace the little surprises in life, and definitely quite a surprise here. A little bit of everything, and good hits, good characters, and most of some of them. All right, then. Other than that, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't, leave a like and subscribe so you can check out other videos on the channel, as well as get updated or notified when a new video of polls pops up. All right, then. Other than that, thank you for watching again. Take care, and catch you on the next video. Bye.